All right, and welcome to a new series here. We're going to do a small little short mini series where we focus on a couple questions, do a couple tests, and find out answers to our burning questions and all of that. Super exciting. Okay, today's burning question. Which is going to grow us more glow mushrooms, the crimson or the warped fungus? I think this is a great question to ask, and we can pretty easily actually discover the answer to this through a little bit of experimentation. So today I have taken the liberty to set up a couple of areas where we will actually be doing this test. We're going to go ahead and set it up with 30 minutes on each kind of mushroom. We're going to spend the time gathering, bone mealing. I've got all the bone meal I need in these chests here. And we're going to put the results for each one in a chest on each side. Or I'm sorry, in these chests up here. And we will see how many glow mushrooms we get and which one of these colors is actually more efficient, if either of them is more efficient, and which one you want to grow in your own worlds to get the most glow mushrooms. So yeah, that's what we're going to go ahead and do today. It's going to be kind of fun. And without further ado, I will go ahead and go over what the kind of parameters are. I've gone ahead and given myself a good axe, a good hoe, and some scaffolding just to make sure that I can actually get up to the heights that some of these trees can grow and quickly and efficiently gather them. We're going to go ahead and put all the results for each of these particular types in each of these chests, and I will go ahead and split them out and give you guys a clear-cut idea as to which, if either, the crimson or the warped fungus grows the most of the glow mushroom block that we so desire. Okay, so I have set the timer. I have set myself into survival so that I can begin this test. And now we will go ahead and start our journey of finding which ones we get the most of. Good start so far. Okay, guys, welcome back. Just as I grew this tree, the timer went off, so we'll go ahead and cut this one down. And then we're going to go ahead, put all the resources away, and move on to the crimson wood. And see how many glow mushrooms we can get off of that tree variant. Alright, all of the stuff is in these chests here from that half-hour mining session. Alright, timer is set. We are set. Let's get to it. Okay, now our 30-minute timer has gone off in the middle of me mining this tree down. So we will go ahead, once again, finish mining it down, put it away, and then we will compare the two tree results and see which one got us the best. Alright, here are the results. In these chests, we have the results from Crimson here and Warped here. So before we go into the glow mushrooms, we're going to go ahead and start off with a comparison of the leaves or the warp that they leave behind. So the Crimson wart does have weeping vines that it leaves behind as well. So that was an additional item that you got from the Crimson that you didn't potentially get from the warped. We also got a lot of nether wart blocks in just 30 minutes of mining these trees up casually with these two tools here. From the nether wart side of things, the warped wart blocks ended up getting us a little bit less, but not much. Actually, we probably got more leaves off the warp than we did off of the Crimson. Moving on to the wood that we ended up collecting, we collected about 4 stacks and some change of the warped wood, and not much more from the Crimson. It was really very similar on both of those and on the leaves. When it comes to the results of the mushroom blocks, the glow mushroom blocks, we had, and actually it was a pretty close race, but towards the end, one of them did actually pull ahead of the other. So in the warped wart box, we've got a stack and 14. And in the Crimson wood box, we have a stack and 36. So as you can see, the Crimson did have actually more mushrooms than the warped. So we have answered the question, which of these trees does give you more, Crimson or the warped? The answer is the Crimson. If you're looking for more mushrooms, go ahead and go and build yourself a million of these Crimson trees, cut them down, and you will end up with a few more. But as you can see, from half an hour, it's not a substantial amount more that you end up getting from the Crimson. They do give you, both of them give you a large amount of mushrooms, and you probably end up with more than you need just chopping and collecting wood for either of these wood types. But with that, we have officially answered our question, and we now know which of the woods will give you more glow mushrooms, Crimson or warped, and the answer is Crimson. Thank you so much for coming out today and watching my video and seeing this new little short series. These videos will probably be a little bit shorter than the survival videos that we'll be doing. And I'll just be going around and answering these kind of questions in each of them. But thank you so much for watching today. Be sure that you stay safe and healthy out there. And I will see you all next time. Thank you, and bye.